Welcome to the walk. Quite early in the morning and a bit breezy, but the sun is shining, which is nice. Thought it would be a bit more cloudy than this. I was going to go the other way down the road, past the Mental that way, but I thought I'd come this way through the Gwynion. It's just nicer surroundings. Listen to the bird song. Beautiful. I say it and say it and say it. It's worth coming out just to hear that beautiful sound. So as I said yesterday, this particular walk, I'm going to try and collect something. On the way, there's a bit of road walking. I have filmed this walk, or part of this route once, but I think I'm doing it the other way today. So, beautiful day, lovely. So, let's keep going, shall we? Listen to that beautiful bird song. I'm just leaving the Gwynion there, and there's a beautiful scent. I can't put my finger on it. It's a wildflower, beautiful. Look at that, stands out, doesn't it? Bird box. Very nice. Right, I could go two ways on this walk. That way would be more direct, but I'm going to go this way because this makes it a bit longer, as the day is a beautiful day. The sun is shining, cloudy. What do the weather people know? Cloudy. I was just walking past a place called Trefaerion, and a lady just, I don't know where she was coming from there, or whether she was passing it, sort of thing, as I was coming out the Gwynion. I said, "Hiya, Paul." Like it's every day I'm doing, but it's nice if you watch. Nice to meet you, or nice to say hello to you. Beautiful day. Very breezy. But the old girl's looking good this morning. Bathed in sunlight. So anyway, on we go. Just before we turn for the cinder track there, see if I can point out more of Amai. And I bet there's a few people up there today. Yeah, beautiful Vale of Clwyd, Clwydian Range. Right, I think this jacket's going to have to come off, to be fair. Quite warm now. Beautiful day. Dear, I'm chuffed a bit. So I'm on the cinder track now, the haunted cinder track. And may I say, it's an absolute honour and privilege to live in such a place and to be out on a day like today. Very much appreciate it, this beauty. You can hear the odd car maybe in the background, but hear that bird song. Look at that sky. It said, oh, it's going to be cloudy today. Right, still at it along the old cinder track. And I want to say, sometimes you'll see my videos are in standard definition, like this is going to be probably. Some are in the HD and some are in the higher, again, like I think the vlog I did last night was quite a high. Lovely doing stuff like that, but the trouble is, it took between, there's only a 14-minute video, but between editing's okay, but the rendering or exporting it and uploading it can take up to 2 hours. So sometimes it's nice to have it, but you can't do it all the time. So that's in case you wonder why there's a difference in video sometimes. When I do it in this definition, I mean, it's still viewable. Hopefully it's nice. Well, maybe not in the dark bits, but look at that, the old fox. You haven't seen me. That's a privilege to see. That's a wild fox, you see. I'm trying to see which way he's gone. He's probably hiding. He's gone in that undergrowth somewhere. Bloody hell, that was a privilege, that. The old wild fox, did you see it? Now that would have been good in HD. But yeah, it's in this format I can easily edit, export it and publish it, so I think it's, I thought I'd explain it. All the dandelions and the daisies on this track, the sure sign of well into spring and heading into summer, which is next month officially. Okay, we're in the woods now, approaching the old Denby Dam, the Kai-Dai pigs that may or may not be there. But the first scent you're presented with when you enter here at this time of the year is the wild garlic ramson. Beautiful scent. You can hear some machinery coming over there. Right, carry on. Right, that's G&P Woods over there. No pigs today by the looks of it. They're usually mucking about around there, but not today. I can hear the machinery over there. Right, give these boots a bit of a dubbing yesterday, clean and a dubbing. It just helps the leather, you know. Oh, they've repaired the bridge. Fair play, that's Kai-Dai, that is. Oh, fair play to them. Pity you couldn't catch these idiots or thugs doing this damage. You see the repairs. Fair play to them. And send the bill, if they're children, send the bill to the parents. It's terrible. We never did stuff like that as kids. Damage and smash things. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful, it is. Look at it. Right. Oh, that's what the noise is. There's a tractor in the other field. Now I could go that way, up here to that stile, onto the road and down. But I'm not today. I'm going to follow the river. It's much nicer. Much nicer. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Just seen a dipper then. There's the spring lambs enjoying the sunshine. Relaxed. Yeah, lovely. And there's Mum, I suppose, there. Right, we're coming to the road bit. So it'll be a bit of road walking now. And as I say, I think I filmed this before, but I did it the other way. Breezy too. This is known as the Lount. Nice, isn't it? What a place to live. Show you the river. Usually some chickens there. I can't see them today. There's the river, nice and clean too. Beautiful. See any trout that comes out the other side here. You know, GR King George. An old box, post box. So we're onto the road now, and like a double S bend here. Still pleasant though. So that's where I've just come from. As you can see, the road's a double S bend. Go around there now and then up again. Right, that's that bit then, up and then on. When we get around this corner and when it's safe, I'll walk on the right hand side facing the traffic. But while it's got bends in it, I stick to the left. Beautiful. There's another good sign, buds growing. Fantastic. Right, we've got choices here. Could go that way. Segredisa, Pennuel that way, Nanklin that way. Now that's the way I'm heading, but I'm just going to pop down here. A quarter of a mile, half a mile. And then I'll come back on track. Right, just been up that way, so we're heading now. We've just come from that way and we're going to head up towards Nanklin this way. We're now approaching the area I wanted to collect something, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do so. I will let you know when we get to it. It's quite breezy, sorry, but no luck today. There's normally an honesty box, free range eggs normally around here, so the hens can't be laying, or they're not laying enough to sell just for themselves probably. Never mind, it's worth it for the walk, absolutely. Just over there is a good shot of the back of Gwynonog Hall. Be passing that place later on. There's a look, oh look at that, there's a nice shot. Bathed in sunlight. That was the start of the walk. Denby Castle. Very nice. Anyway, won't be long now. I'm going to stop for something to drink at the top here and admire some views. A few sips of water. And look at this t-shirt. Beautiful. Fantastic. Cows grazing away in the sunshine. I'm having a rest over there. Hear the sound of water. That's because there's a reservoir under there. Look at that view. Absolutely amazing. Can you see what I can see? I can see you. And he's got a mate just over there. I don't know if you can pick him up. Just the tip of his head. If you look over there, you see the farmer working. There he is, going on his quad bike. Right. Some water now. Welsh water, can't beat it. What a view to enjoy it. Fantastic. Right, we're coming to the end of the road bit now. I'll be turning off and heading back into the fields and countryside. But as I say, walking on roads is my favourite thing, but this type of road I don't mind, because look at that view. Beautiful. Right, see you in a bit. Right, we're off the road now, heading along this track. It's going uphill at the minute. Surprising how the wind dies down as well when you've got the hedges protecting you. Beautiful. Look at the colour, look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? There's another nice shot of Gwynanog Hall, the back of it there, with the cows grazing. Lovely. As we make our way down this bit, we'll get to a place that you'll know very well, hopefully. Absolutely beautiful. That's where we're heading, down there. Nice field full of buttercups there. The yellow. Another cracking view here. I've always found that when you walk through fields with footpaths in them, if you're not sure, if you know it's got a footpath through it but you're not sure whereabouts the path, should I cross the field, should I do this? If it's clearly marked, fair enough. If it's not, I've always found it good manners to go around the edge of the field. Then you're not disturbing sort of wildlife stock or whatever, the, you know, cattle, sheep or any crops they got growing. That's yeah, here endeth the lesson. Cross that stile now. They become rowdy. Here, bumblebee. I can honestly say I don't want to be anywhere else. Absolutely not. And it's only 10:30 in the morning. Beautiful. Home, and then even having steamed potatoes and lamb, and I bought some organic lamb this time. The reason for that is it was the same price as sort of normal lamb, if you like. So that's for dinner. Steamed potatoes, roast lamb, mint sauce, and it's disturbed a pheasant. Mushy peas and carrots, and lashentos of gravy, and it's not even the weekend. Right, that's where we're heading, if I don't break my ankles. Down to that bridge, down there. Looking there on the side of this hedgerow. It's nice, isn't it? Nice bit of colour. Breaks the green, everything's so green now, beautiful. It's a nice tree, what's that? Plants and flowers and things are not my forte, so, but I enjoy them. So here we are at the bridge, and sometimes we're lucky enough to see the heron along here. Maybe not today. Might be a bit early for it. Now, as I said, you should know this area now, especially if I show you. That thing. Yeah? You got it? Johnny Mons. Dr. Johnson's monument. And the cottage is way through there. Well, not way through there, but not far through there. Again, I could head, you can see there's a gate over there, through the woods, past the cottage, and then sort of back on the road I started, but I'm going to make it a bit longer and a bit tougher. Firstly, by walking around this field and not direct. I'm going to go up that hill up there, and it's steeper than it looks. Right, let's get over here. Beautiful. You noisy git, I can hear you. Oh, you think you're all brave, don't you? Now you're out of season. Yeah. Buzzard flying above. Here we are at Samuel Johnson's monument, Dr. Johnson, by the river. This is a lovely spot here. Never tired of this. When I have something to eat, I normally tuck myself away in there. But I think I'll have another sip of water here. Good idea. Can't beat it, can you? Right, head up the hill now. So that's where we came in, walked around Dr. Johnson's monument, quick drink of water there, and now we're heading, as I say, we could go through that gate there, but that's the easy option. I don't know if you can tell how steep this is, but I'm holding the camera level, I should put it that way. Yeah. I've been through that gate a few hundred times. But yeah, but what a beautiful day. And I'll speak to you when I get at the top of this. Right, just got to the top. Never tired of that view. Ever. The camera doesn't do it justice, I don't think. Still breezy here, but that's where we've come from. Over there, over this hill, down and up. and loved every minute of it. And here we have the Ceffyl Gwyn white horses. Beautiful, isn't it? Little one there. If you remember before I mentioned Gwynonog Hall, well that's it over there. We'll be passing the front of it in a bit. All the gates are shut yet. And grazing away on this beautiful day. Hey. Hello. Fantastic. Right. Some dairy cows over there. Friesians. So we're going to be alright for milk. Sounds like the gardener is cutting the lawns in Gwynonog Hall. That's a sound you'll hear a lot of from now on in. Grass cutting. There he is. Gwynonog Hall. Beautiful. Still hear the birds. Some blossom starting on there. Open fields again now. Another view. If this camera does it justice. Beautiful. And there's the farmer we heard earlier on, still at it. Yeah. Right. Let me show you. I'm heading out up. That's Kai Dai's road there, but the main road follows it. So I'm heading up there. And, back to my starting point of the castle. I thought I could smell grass. Been cut in here. Beautiful. Right. This is what I was saying about walking on the edge of the field. It's a bit more respectful for the crop and things. Anyway, I'll speak to you a bit later. Right, we're now joining the road again. And, oh, lovely butterfly. Nice to see. This is what I say, you know, these walks. I do them over and over. But days like today, if you like you're doing it for the first time, you see so much new things, if you know what I mean. Different seasons of the year. Beautiful. Absolutely loved it. I just hope it comes across on there for you. Right. Normally pass some chickens here. There. Usually come and say hello. Oh, not today. So that's where we've just come down, them fields there. And we're back up this road by the Kai Dai Museum. And heading back. And here's the mantle there, the chapel end. I must go and do a video of Kai Dai because he said he'd like me to do one. So I'll pop that one day. It's a nice place, very interesting, 1950s museum. a lot of famous cars there, including the Great Train Robbery lorry that was used by thank you, yeah, the Great Train Robbery. Ronnie Biggs was it? That's there. See the false floor they use and everything. Nice, see you in a bit. Right then, back where we started, Denbigh Castle. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Thoroughly enjoyed that walk. So hope it came across that way on the camera. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next tomorrow in the walk I'm doing with Mrs H, where we're travelling to you know, to do it. So watch them at your leisure. Don't have to watch them all straight away, but all you hopefully have to do is enjoy them. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.